When's the right time to refinance a house? You probably heard that rates are on their way down, so you're thinking maybe now's the right time. Well, rates are at their lowest point now that they have been for well over a year. Should you wait until they get lower? Because they're probably going to keep going down, to be honest. They're probably sometime mid to late next year in 2025, they're going to hit their lowest point. Won't happen soon. It's going to be a gradual run down. So should you do a refinance now, or should you wait until they hit the very lowest point? I mean, there's a lot of things to consider. What if you could save $3,000 or $4,000 between now and the time they hit their lowest point? Maybe it makes sense to refinance now, lower your payment currently, and then when they drop more, refinance again a year and a half down the road. Now, there's a trade-off because refinancing isn't free. Refinancing is just getting a new loan. There's nothing special about a refinance. There's not a special refinance loan, but you can use the equity in your house to pay the title company costs and the appraisal costs of doing the refinance. So it really comes down to how much you're going to save between now and when rates go down, because you can keep paying the higher mortgage payment until rates hit their rock bottom. Or you can go ahead and take advantage of where rates are now, get a lower payment now, and ride it out until rates hit what seems to be their lowest point, and then refinance at that point. But whatever you do, just be content with getting the rate that you get, because you can always try and get the lowest rate and the lowest rate, but guess what? It could go lower the next month. When my wife and I bought our house, we got a great rate, under 3%. And then guess what? 3 months later, it was another quarter point lower. Did we refinance? No, we didn't, because we did the math and said, you know what? It just doesn't make sense for the cost of doing the refinance to do it for the gain that we would have for that quarter percent. So we didn't. And we're happy because now rates are double what we have and we look like heroes. So whether you get the perfect bottom lowest rate or you feel screwed if you don't, just be content with what you do get, because the bottom line is rates are going to go up and down. And while we think they're going to continue down, maybe into the 5% range, they may not. Rates may go back up again. So my suggestion is take advantage of the game when you can. And if it goes lower and it makes sense to refinance again, then do it again.